Here at Focus Cubed Habitats, we have the winning formula. Actually, we have the winning formulas. We have a stack of 3 formulas here we're going to take a look at. The top one on this episode of Enclosure Talk. So the formula is our 48x24x18 enclosure. It's one of our flagship models along with the Expanse. It is a single hinge drop-down door model. These all are black builds. We've got the black front on the bottom 2 and the yellow front on the top one. We do offer the color selectable front stock on the formula, so you can select from black, white, yellow, red, green, blue, gray. So it's really cool. You can kind of fit your animal or fit your room's aesthetic there. One of the things that you'll really notice about the formula is the venting there. So we'll go over this guy's satin red Focus Cube logo and red knob. Really cool on the yellow front. But with the front intake venting there, it's our cross plane system, so it's going to be the 1/8 inch intake vents up front with the exiting 1/8 inch CNC vents in the rear that we'll take a look at here in a sec. And what you'll notice is that it does go into the door area a little bit, and that's just to have the ability to use substrate. So I know a lot of people keep sterile, but if you want to keep any substrate in there, you do have the option with the formula model. And it still retains the cross plane venting there. So one of the things that's really cool about a drop-down door version from us is that it does feature this absolutely beautiful work of machining that Steven created. So this is looking at the back side of the front of a formula without the colored, I guess, facading. So this is one of the ways that he keeps the formula being a super rigid design, all stainless hardware. It just looks glorious. If you saw our post with from TikTok, it's just a slow motion kind of glide over this, and I personally am in love with just this work of machining right here. So every formula model does include that, so let's go ahead and jump inside on this baby here. Drop down that door. We'll kind of get a better view of your door area there. You can see how the venting intake in the front, and it does exhaust in the back, and then it's got a little bit right there for the heat panel for some cross plane cross flow there. So you can take a look at the machining right there on the front and the way that the front colored panel goes there. So this one does feature a pass-through shelf. It has the pass-through shelf there, so you've got the hole so your animal can go right to the basking spot, bask, and then go down from here, or choose to go down from any other point. You know how reptiles are. They definitely have a mind of their own, whatever they want to do. So really cool pass-through shelf on the formula. This does have the radiant heat panel. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. Come on. There we go. So this one does feature the radiant heat panel as well as the dimmable LED. So you can see the dimmable LED with your bracing there. Very pretty. So speaking of the dimmable LED, this does feature the optional cord covers for the LED, as well as you've got the probe cord cover there. Of course, you've got your rear CNC cord slots, as all of our models do, for adding anything after the fact or running your probe nice and easy and tidy there. So really cool. You've got your shelf, heat panel, LED covers, you've got the formula brace, and just the really cool cross-plane venting. I'm definitely a fan of the formula model. It looks really cool. The aesthetics are neat, and it functions incredibly well. So that's really what you're looking for. So you can have a beautiful animal inside of a beautiful enclosure. So once again, this is the formula 48x24x18.